So me and my friend are gaming out the other day, and I'm kicking his ass as usual. And this motherfucker says to me, he's like, go eat a cock sandwich on rye bread. I look at this motherfucker, I'm like, what does it matter what kind of bread is on this sandwich? You know what I mean? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, it does not matter if it's on rye. It could be on white. It could be on, get some pumpernickel in this bitch or something. It doesn't matter because there's still a cock in this sandwich. And he's like, well, no, it's a fucking cock sandwich on white bread is different than a cock sandwich on rye. And I start to get off like topic and shit. I'm like, wait a second, we're talking about, I'm like, you still have the cock. You know, you can take all the bread off. It could be no bread at all, and it's still, you're eating a cock. Alright? But then he's like, well, without the bread, it's not a sandwich. I'm like, you're fucking out of your mind right now. Alright? So what do you put? You put the fucking cock in a taco shell, you're still eating a cock. Alright? He's like, well, that's a cock taco. I'm like, oh, well, we're just getting into the semantics of it now, right? Alright, we're just getting right down to it. Alright? To get the cock tortilla out? Or what are you even talking about at this point? You know what I mean? And then, like, we started talking about, like, Martha Stewart for some reason. The conversation went into that. I don't know why. And I'm like, fuck this. Let's go to Walmart. Okay? And mind you, it is, like, 2 o'clock in the morning. And about 2 o'clock in the morning, that's when the freaks come out. Alright? Freaks come out at 2 o'clock in the morning at Walmart. It's a well-known fact. You can't go in there without seeing some fucked up people. Let me tell you right now, I made a list, alright, of people that should never go out in public again. Alright? Number 1, girls that weigh over 350 pounds wearing size 2 pants. Get the fuck out of my face with that. What are you trying to prove? Are you trying to set a Guinness World Record for getting the fattest person in the smallest pair of jeans? You look like a cupcake with too much fucking yeast spilling out all over the fucking place. Oh, you know, it looks like it just can't even contain it. Those pants are like they're shaking. You can, like, they're audible. They have like an audible shake to where they're about to bust. Alright, you can't bend down to pick up shit. You're fucking walking around like you fucking can't even breathe. Because you can't. Because you're fat as fuck in some small ass jeans. Alright, wear some pants that fit. That's all there is to it. Then you have the people with the fucked up walks. You know, the people walking real fucking strange and you don't know why. What the fuck is that all about? It's not even... It's not like you can go up to these people and ask them, like, why the fuck are you walking like that? Or, you know, you like, what's wrong with you right now? You need some help, you know? That's like going up to, like a chubby woman and being like, when's the baby due when this bitch is just fat? That's all it is. That's all there is to it, you know? So it's not like you can be like, why are you walking like you're about to die pretty soon, you know? Like, maybe that's it. I mean, I'm waiting for them to fall over sometimes, trying to catch them, you know, like as they're going by sometimes. And then they're like, all right, they didn't fall down, you know. Like, you don't know what to do with these people, man. You don't know where to walk around them. You know, I try to walk around them, and then they fucking go to the side. You know, then all of a sudden they're walking that way, right? I'm trying to go around. They're walking that way. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go this way, and then they're walking that way. You know, I'm just about ready. And so it's like, almost like you're doing like a football move or something. Like you're just fucking like bobbing and weaving, trying to get around these people, man, and just get far away, as far away as possible, because you don't want to deal with that shit, man. You don't know what's going on. They could just be a fucking straight up serial killer, man. That's all there is to it. They walk like that right before they kill somebody. You know, I've heard about this, man. It's like an old fucking wives' tale. Like the fucked up walking person, you know, and then they murder somebody right there. So you have to get away. And that's what I think about anyways, you know, like when I'm running, you know. Then you have the lazy ass motherfuckers that ride around in the fucking motorized carts just because they're too fucking lazy to walk. Motherfucker, you're too lazy to walk? Give me a fucking break. There's people that actually need these motorized carts, and your fat ass is rolling around eating a fucking 6-inch fucking sub. Motherfucker, it don't work that way. You can't be like Jared if you don't ever fucking walk and eating the subs. There ain't some magic weight loss chemical in this motherfucking sub. You ain't... Alright, that's because you're stuffing subs down your gullet. It's disgusting. And get out of the motorized cart, okay? Because I'm about to fucking have a fucking derby in this bitch. Then you have the crazy talking to himself in the corner guy. I try to stay away from these people if possible. Then my friend starts talking to me, saying like, oh, if I want to kill somebody, I'm gonna throw them into some lava, because there's not gonna be no evidence or something. I'm like, motherfucker, where are you gonna get this lava at? You just gonna get some lava on eBay? Is that what's up? You know, they're gonna notice. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you can't just, there's, you know, lava deaths are very suspicious, you know what I mean? You're going to be bringing them up to where the lava is. They're going to be like, oh, what's with all this lava? And you're going to be like, nah, it's nothing. Here, let's go towards this way. And they're like, oh, it's extreme heat. Why are we going closer to this lava? Okay? They're gonna be running even before you even get them close to there. And they're like, well, we can knock them out and then throw them in the lava. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, how about I put you in some lava? And that set him off. He's like, oh, I thought we were friends, man. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. I'm like, dude, you made me say it, all right? You made me say it. He's like, oh, well, you fucking fuck you then. And then, you know, we made up. And then we fucking went and gamed out the rest of the night. It was good times, okay? But that's not before we went and got some fast food on the way home, which is always a fucking adventure in and of itself. Because fast food doesn't necessarily mean fast food. It could be slow as fuck food, where you're sitting in a fucking line for 45 minutes food. That's what that kind of food was when we went and got some McDonald's, man. There's nobody there. It's like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, but they're having trouble making a Big Mac and some motherfucking nuggets, you know? Like, I thought that's what you guys did for a living. You know, you don't see me coming all up in there making some nuggets and a Big Mac, because if I did, I'd be doing it faster than motherfucking 45 minutes. This bitch is like, oh, it's gonna be 6 minutes on those nuggets, but I can give you chicken tenders instead. I'm like, bitch, give me some motherfucking chicken. I don't give a fuck, alright? Whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do to where I don't gotta wait any longer to eat, alright? I don't give a fuck what you give me. Give me some saltine crackers. I don't give a shit. You got, what do you got? You got crackers. Give me the napkins. I'll eat those. I'm hungry, bitch. And then on my buddy's chicken sandwich, he's like, oh, well, we got grilled chicken, but not crispy chicken. Would you like the grilled instead? I'm like, bitch, this motherfucker would eat a live chicken right now. He doesn't give a fuck. Give him the sandwich so we can move on with our lives.